I'm live. Hello. How are we all? Sorry, I was just sorting some YouTube thing out. It wasn't clicking over right. Yeah, how are we all? Let's have a look. Who's in? Oh, that's random. Hello. Chris Tyler, how do? Hi, Cheeky. Okay. Did you make it to the jumble sale? Chop. How do? Yes, I've already started on the JD and Coke. Not sponsored, by the way. Yeah. Considering I'm like, oh, I never drink. It's like 3 times on the road that I've had like a drink of alcohol. My apologies. Yeah. It's a weekend. Why not? Yeah, it's been one of those days if you haven't clocked on. I've done like literally no work. I haven't been outsourcing. I haven't done any listing. Done no photographs. Actually, technically, I have done work. I've printed off labels and wrapped parcels and sent them off and everything. So technically, it took me like 10 minutes. Well, 10 minutes. It took me about an hour altogether to do all the parcels. But like, yeah, I've done. Everyone's good. Are you okay, Joe? Yes, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm just being a bit lazy today. It's good to have today every so often. Yeah, except mine is kind of like creeping in. Like the other day, I didn't get up until about, I think it was like 10:30, 11:45, and I was just like, meh. I was awake. I've been awake since like 8 o'clock. I was just like, no, I'd rather sit in bed and watch Golden Girls on my phone. It's good to have Lindsay and Alvin. Hello, how are you? Also, thank you for joining us last night and staying until the end. 4 hours is crazy. So much. Yeah, well done on your milestone and for staying up so late. But to be fair, I did join at the beginning, and then I had my tea later on, and then I came back after a few hours. So I caught the tail end of it. So I wasn't there for like the whole thing, but I was there at the beginning and the end. So just saying. We always seen this Jan finish your pint. Oh, yeah. I had like a pint of gin and tonic. Well, it was like gin and like Sprite, and I had like that much left. I was literally just listed. I listed quite a bit last night, actually. I've got to go back and check those listings though, because I was a wee bit kind of giddy. Hi, Damien. You okay? Hi, Amanda. You back home? He's asking. Hi, Chris. Everyone's saying hello. So, how are your guys' heads after Lindsay and Alvin? How are your heads after the dumpster beer? Is it all right? Nothing. No headaches or anything. Let's have a look. I haven't done anything like I scheduled a load of like YouTube stuff, and I hope it's gone through. I haven't properly checked. I think it has. I think I saw one of my videos pop up on the feed. Yeah, I think it has. We've got like 3 bits flying up tonight. It's like, okay, so I did check my eBay earlier on, and I think this is one of the reasons why I couldn't be bothered. Is because I made a really good sale. I made like £100 sale off one item, and I'm like, oh, thank God. So yeah, I think I was like, that's it, that's fine. I can relax. It's like it's taken the edge off. And I've had like 2 other sales since then. So I'm aiming for a good day. Like it's going to hit my targets pretty soon. Hi, Limelight. You okay? Yeah, no hangover, unbelievably, as we don't drink. But no, neither do I. But we had so much fun and such a laugh. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, tomorrow. Just checking my eBay. See if I can. Hopefully, it's got the sale. Yeah, I took the dog walk earlier. I took the dog for a walk, and while I was walking, I was like sending offers out. So I'm hoping like some of them might be a bit fruitful. Oh, and oh god, just to be annoying. Yeah, a buyer basically contacted me and said, "Oh, on the tracking it says the parcel is damaged," and I checked and they're right. Every has it says damaged beyond repair. I was like, okay. To be fair, it was an item that was like I think it was like 13 quid. It wasn't like expensive, so I was like, yeah, it's fine. So I put in a claim with Every, so hopefully that might prove fruitful. But yeah, that was a bit kind of like, ugh. Like last night. One sale on the Bay and one on Vinted. Yay, no fees. Lana, I started watching your live this morning. I'm 2 hours in. What a marathon for a first live. That's their second live, I think. I think they did one a while ago, didn't they? Hi, JPK. Okay. Getting ready for the booty tomorrow. So look. My parcel's arrived for my 80s toy. Oops, that's one of the items I had to find for my challenge tomorrow. Ah, there you go. With what's it? Is it Max that's going on? I think it was their first time, their first hosting. They've guested on a few. All right, okay. Yes, early night tonight. Very good, very good. Yeah, so I do actually have some bits that I've already pictured, and they're all down here. They're all like the ladies' dresses. Oh yeah, Maximus. Okay. Yes, our second live we did an hour one for our first 100 sub, but this was our first since going full on dumpster diving channel, right? Gotcha. Okay, now here's the difficult thing. I think anthology. Yeah, there's just a few anthology dresses. I think I've already seen this one as well. And it's got the tags, so holla. Boatload sold now. Hiya, Dave. Oh, I'm sorry to say that. One day you're just gonna sell out. You're just gonna have a slew of sales. I know it. I can feel it. And you'll be like, "Oh, I've got no stock," and everyone will be like, "Let's have a look." I see. I'm not a women's clothing kind of person. Can you tell? Where's the thing? Where's the like the care label? Usually they have like, don't they usually have like a name for certain things as well? Yeah, aren't they? I love the fact that you are dumpster divers on the UK. That there was your channel is great. I used to watch them on the eBay all the time. It's good to see people closer to home finding treasure. Exactly. Well, I think it was a good buy. Those Jeffrey West boots, very good. They're in great condition, just not vintage. Ah, but Jeffrey West, they always sell. Exciting stuff. Where is it? Where's that? No, I don't think he's got one of those care label things. Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, IQ 162. Is that what you got to type in? Is it anthropology that I'm getting mixed up with? Shopping. Nope. It's not coming up. Hi, Pete. You okay? Did you get some Jeffrey West? My specialty subject. Yeah, be careful. Chica's partner might have him off you. Right. How should I describe this? I'm getting. It doesn't have any sort of like. Sometimes, like on the Marks and Spencers, they have like a certain code or a name. I just thought it was very Greek. And it was only £1. And it's got the tags. Hard sale just after your stream finished yesterday. What, my one? Or Lindsay and Alvin's? Is it my one? That'd be nice. I had a sale after as well. I was quite kind of like, oh, because I had two sales and then I had this return. The return was the thing that had broken in transit. So I was like, yay, yay! That it was sandwiched between two sales. Oh, fab. I found some today. I need to hide them. Oh, did you? Oh, nice. Did you go to the Jumble? Or did you just go charity shopping? Because I did think about it. I was like, if I want to go, I should go now because it's like an hour away. And I thought, nah, I can't bothered. I could have gone to Hanforth on the way. And then just do it in the middle of doing a reel. I'm like, oh, just Google Jeffrey West. We'll have to look out for. Yeah, Jeffrey West. They're usually a bit kind of like weird, and they usually do like pointy boots and stuff like that for men. And yeah, I had some purple boots, and I got them. I think it was for a fiver or a tenner, and they ended up being a well over £100 pre-owned. It's like, what? It does kind of shock me what things go for these days, right? It's anthropology. Is that the posh one? I don't know. It couldn't be ours. They were some Insta resellers there, third in the queue. So I bet they were. Ah, right. Okay. Those Insta resellers. How dare they? Yeah, and to be honest, if what it's good if like a jumbo sale gets popular, it's very good. However, it's also like a bit naff at the same time because there's too many people there. So I would rather hire a space that has like an extended space, so you could have like start off with a small jumbo sale, build it up, and then create a secondary space. If you know what I mean. I went charity shopping around Warrington Way. Good pickings. Ooh, Warrington. I say. Oh, I think I found it. It looks the same. It's a maxi dress. Is that what they call it? I don't know. I think it is. It goes quite far down. Loose maxi dress. Yeah, that's kind of the same. Oh, that's more paisley though. We'll see. There's a few coming up around Lyme. I might go to those. Ah, very good, very good. Yeah, it's a good area, that. It's a good area. Is this? Went to a jumbo sale today, picked up a MacBook Pro for a fiver. What are they doing? What? That's crazy. Yeah, it's amazing, that, isn't it? Just trying to find this. There. I knew I did the pictures. It's knackered, but it'll go for £50. Oh, right, okay. I thought it was like fully working and like, decent. I was like, oh, but still, that's pretty good. Yeah, anything go like. I always go off spares and repairs, like prices, just in case, because you never know. Plus £15 for a power brick. Oh, good. Is this sleeveless? No, it's like, what do you call it? Is it a half sleeve or a short sleeve when it comes just down? That's just a short sleeve, isn't it? So you got 3/4 sleeve and half sleeve. I get confused between. So, what collar? Is that cowl neck? Nope. Boat neck. No, that's the like the long one up to the shoulders, isn't it? See, I'm learning. I think it's more of a crew. But it's not really a crew, though. High neck, mock neck, cow neck, collared. Halter neck. No, I know that. I think it's just, it's not scoop. Round neck. I think it's a round neck. Vintage. Nope. Sleeve type. Oh. That's annoying. Yeah, there's different names for dresses. Then you've got different names for like the type of sleeve. Then the different names for like the type of neckline. And then you got different, obviously, patterns, different waistlines, different kind of, things to do. But then it's the same. Sometimes it's the same with men's. Like you've got like certain things like collars and cuffs and different things like that. 3/4, I believe. Okay. Oh, so I only paid £1. I paid £1 for these dresses. I just put CPIC for design. That's a good way to do. Yeah, because now that I put up all of the like pictures, like you can put up like 24 pictures. It's like you could easily just say like, yeah, check the pictures. They don't sell them. Oh no. Yeah, I tried to give as much detail as possible. Some people just like put stuff up. And I used to do that, but to be honest, I just kept on getting inundated with questions about the measurements. So I just put measurements. I put as much measurements as I can. I'll say not as much as I can, but like, or else I'll be here forever. Like the collar width is 7 centimeters. It's like, oh. 18. Hi, Sharon. You okay? What's it mean when? Sorry, I'm asking like a really man question now to all the ladies and the people who sell women's clothing. Is it when it's straight? The line is straight. Does that mean it's an A line? Like this doesn't have any kind of like waist, like elasticated waist or anything like that, or belt. It just goes all the way down. Does that mean is that A line? I get so confused. I'm a boy. Let us know how quickly they sell. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. The reason why I came on early is because Rich at Night's Life, he's on. I think he's on is it 7:30? I don't know. I think he's on. I think a little bit early today, but yeah. All right, that's that done. Oh. I think. Okay. Next anthology dress. This is a You've Been Tangoed dress. It's got that kind of a. What's it? Excuse me. Woo. Yeah, thrilling stuff tonight. I cast my net a bit further today, back to Oh, anything exciting? It's probably a shift dress. Yeah. Gotcha. I always get confused, like, like you got. I think I know I know what the pencil skirt is, and I know certain other ones. If you tell me, I might know. So I'm okay on certain things. It's just because obviously I don't wear women's clothing. Sorry, not even in drag. So shirts. Forget the rest. Oh, right, okay. Could be a smock dress. Ah, what's the smock dress? Is that the one? Is that one where it's like just loose? Is that those ones where it's just like loose and it's kind of like because that I can imagine like someone having margaritas and just putting that on over like a bikini or something and walking along the beach. You know what I mean? It's not very. It's not fitted. That's what I meant. Oh, two doll wicker chairs. Never sold before, but seen Andrew sells wicker, so check comps go for about £18 upwards. Ooh, very good, very good. It's exciting. Yes, loose. Oh right, okay, good. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like purposely going for women's clothing, but if I just see something and I'm like, oh, well, I'll get that. You know what I mean? I'll give it a whirl. Another golf caddy. Oh, are you buying these golf caddies and then splitting them up? Like, have you got like golf clubs in there, or is it just the caddies on their own? Anything Wicket ask? Yeah, ask Em's Den. She's on fire when she comes to that sort of stuff. Well, they both are, aren't they? But she's like the Wicker lady. So look. Yeah, my sinuses are playing up a well today. Can you tell? I sound like a because I've been out in the cold. I walked the dog and I was like, oh. I thought that would clear it out. But it made it worse. Whole setups, golf clubs, Will says separately. Yeah, I was wondering because I know like clubs, like people just obviously want to replace old ones and stuff. It's just it might mean you're sitting on stuff for a while, but you'll get more money for it. I bought a doll rocking chair. Something must have been painting around it as there's splashes of emulsion on it. Ah. Yeah, this is kind of a maxi dress, I'm guessing. I think. I think this is more of a midi dress. It's not maxi, for sure. Ooh. It's got like a little thing coming out there. There. That was like a horrible little like line. Okay, that's nice. Yeah. And some Wedgwood cups and sauces for £8. Comp say 80, but wow. Bloody Nora. I don't know actually. Is that a maxi dress or is it like a midi dress? I would say it's like ankle length, not ankle, knee length. So that's more like I blame my age. Yeah, I blame my age too. Except I kind of like. It's weird how you used to lie when you were younger. You used to lie about your age, like to get signal boosts. And now it's like, oh, I just wish to be younger again. Basically, I just don't want like every time I like get up and I can hear clicks, and I'm like, no, and it only happened when I turned 30. I blame 30. Right. Oh, I got some good news from the doctors today. They've actually decided to prescribe me something, which is fab. It's only taken them like 2 years. No, not 2 years. That's unfair. because they did prescribe me something, but then they cancelled it. So they finally prescribed me something, which is good. So ironically, I can cancel that complaint. That, funnily enough, as soon as I put that complaint in to NHS England, like a week and a half later, I get a phone call. Oh yeah, we've got this thing, prescription for you and everything. I was like, oh, have you? Okay. So it's funny that, isn't it? Yeah, I'll withdraw the complaint because I'm not an arsey kind of person, but like it was just so I could get a rocket up their ass, and they have done. But I tell you what, I'm going to record all my conversations going forward, because some of the things that they said, I was like, what? It's like I wouldn't say that to anybody. And yet a medical professional said it to me, and I was like, eh? And I was like so gobsmacked. But I can't. Oh, hang on, it's size. It's 14. Let's see. Some vintage cups and sauces sets go for great money. Yes, they do. Especially some of the Royal Albert ones. Yeah, there's a whole kind of like slew of brands that do really good. Every time I stand up or sit down, it accompanies by yeah, life likes his own. They're so transparent. Glad they have sorted it though. Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, you've literally not done anything. I've been literally calling up nearly every week. Well, not nearly every week, but every other week. And as soon as I put a complaint into NHS England, like, oh yes, we can give you that account. I was like, yeah, okay. Anywho, it's done. I'm happy. Well, I will be when I get them. Here's fingers crossed. Some Disney cars, bundles, comps all over. Yeah, the die-cast ones do quite well. And My Little Pony ceramic money bank. Oh, that's cute. Question from Chop Chop: would you message someone in the middle of the night on Facebook for stock? I never, and it was gone in the morning. Oh, probably not in the middle of the night. I don't know, because the thing is, people don't have the phones on all night, do they? They're probably asleep. You never know if they're still. Well, yeah, and you never know when they're still. Yeah, I just send them a message and just. Yeah, and then even if they are asleep, they'll get it in the morning, and then you'll be the first one. Evening, Welsh Picker. How are you, Ricky? Okay. Got loads of cups and sauce and plates. Denby. Oh, I've got a bit of a soft spot for Denby at the moment. I love their stuff that they're selling on Amazon. It's like the blue kind of haze. Oh, I think it's just absolutely amazing. It's so kind of like simple. Love it. AA, Bob Fines, evening campers, getting ready for your trip. Your was it like your own personal road show? Car boot road show. Hi, Dave, Lisa, Avon. Do you mind that I call you Debs? Mine's blue, I think. Oh, is it blue? The Denby one. Oh, I do like it. I like the blue. I don't know what it's called. I forgot. I think it is called something like Blue Haze or something like that, but it's just so simple and lovely. And we've got a Denby set, and it's an everyday set, but we've had it for about 10 years. And we dropped a plate and it bounced back up into the thing. It was absolutely fine. So the art of Denby is very good quality, in my own personal opinion. What would you call it? Is it chambray? I don't know. What kind of fabric? Season. 'Tis the season. Spring and summer, baby. No, it's not the Greek one. That's before. Denby is fab. I have bits that are older than me. Oh my god. Yeah. Because they've been around for ages. I might do on one of my bolo videos, I might do certain houses, certain pottery houses. And just go into a bit of a deep dive of the different styles. It's like 44. But even I don't know. See, I'm learning while I'm doing that, like videos like that. Set 18. Any vintage kitchenware has my heart. My fave pickup today is a Corningware soup mug. A Corningware? What's that? Is that like the blue and white, like Cornish thing? Because I know that goes for decent money. Although there's I get it mixed up with Staffordshire tableware. Oh no, sorry, Staffordshire chefware. I get them mixed up. So you've got to be careful. The Staffordshire one isn't worth as much, but the Cornish ones is like a brand that's worth a fair bit. It doesn't mean anything. I just made it up years ago to join live on YouTube, and it's stuck ever since. Well, they are, AA. What does it mean when it's got like a lining on the inside? Do we need to put something like that in? Polyester and elastane. Where's the Asian? Cash form, not Holy Communion. Oh my god, I can't believe they've got Holy Communion in there. It's the neckline. Watching in a premiere a Farnborough Carp show tomorrow. Can't wait. Oh, exciting. Okay, that looks like, yeah, it's like a round neck. Polyester fiber? Nope, it's a polyester blend, motherfucker. Nope, and its closure is pull over. I'm going to put it at that, and I'm going to put that. Size right. Yeah, 14. Postage is sorted. Okay. Save for the bank. No, it's American cutware that looks a bit like pirate. Oh, yeah, they often have pirate style lids. White square dishes are the most common. Ah, got ya. Corningware, right? I remember that one because I watched I think someone did a documentary on Pyrex, or someone did like a video on Pyrex and like the collectors and how it's just gone absolutely doolally over the past like 10 years. It was really interesting actually. And this person had like literally every Pyrex going, and they went down into a basement and she had more Pyrex. And I was like, oh my god. It's like you can only cook in one of them. And she went, I don't cook in them. He's like, okay. Sort these out. Da-da-da. Yeah, but then again, they are collectors. There's a collection for everything. Everyone collects something. And I feel as long as it makes you happy, it's like it doesn't really matter what people think. You know, it gives you like it can build up a little bit of a community as well if other people are into that kind of thing. It's all good. Oh. Right. Oh, he's done it again. It keeps on putting the first picture as like the back on the front and centre. So, and 4 Royal Norfolk cups. Ooh, I collect nothing. I'm not materialistic. All right, Damien, calm down. No, I suppose like I didn't collect it, but like when it came to video games when I was a kid, I sold them all because I was moving to uni, and then I tried to buy some of them back. Like not recently, it was like about 8 or 9 years ago, and I had to spend a lot of money, not a lot of money, but some money on them. And now it's like the ridiculous prices. I'm like, oh my god, people actually collect them. And then I dived into like the collectors, and it's insane how much people pay for stuff. But like I just wanted to play them. Do you know what I mean? And that's the closest I've come to collecting stuff. Or if stuff has like a memory, I'll just keep it. So I hoard like the odd thing. Like I don't know if you saw my thing on this one, like this Power Rangers thing. I've got such a memory of not this one. Obviously, I think it was a red one I had, red or a blue. No, it was a red one, and I remember lying on the carpet and just playing with it. And so when I saw it at the car boot the other day, I was like, "Oh my god!" Yeah, just weird. I collect meerkats. What, living ones or the plush ones? I'm kidding. I don't know. The Pyrex people are slightly bad. I love it. I'm like, if collectors, they're cute. And Chica's like, yeah, they're batshit crazy. Yeah, 12K for a bowl. Yeah, it is. I just don't understand it. That side of things. I do like it, but I will only buy from charity shops and boot sales. Exactly. I like tech, but that has a function. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's more like memory based for me. Like if I see something and it's the right price, and I just I was, or if it's like a game that I haven't played on in years, I'll buy it and I'll play it and then I'll probably sell it on. Yeah, but I do have a lot of shit that I need to get rid of. I've got lots of books. I don't collect books, but I feel like I hoard them a bit because I'm like, oh, I'll reread that one day. I've got like 200 books like in my storage locker. Just mine personally that I'm never going to read. I'm just kind of like catching. So what I might do is I might just get rid of them all. So we'll be back hopefully, George. Just pop into Asda. Oh, you pop into Asda bins or just Asda? Only since about a month or so ago, I only ever had like 10 or 20 listings. Up to my reselling only in the past month. So now I have 340 listings. Very good. List about 5 to 20 items a day. It's dead easy to just list. I mean, I'm dead lazy, but it's dead easy to list while you're doing something, or you're just like messing about. To be honest, I guess the fact we can sell tat for outrageous prices because people collect it. Yeah, that's true. No, he just buys things to have. Sorry. Is that you over half? March. Yeah, we're in March now. Keep looking for February, like, because I've got a folder with all my pictures in. Right, I'll put these away. And I was looking for like, what's it? Very odd. But the same, I almost wrote 2022 down the other day, and I was like, what? Time is a funny thing, isn't it? I think. Have I done? I'm sure I've done all them. Yeah, I think I've done all them. Although, what's that? I think I've just got an offer. Just need some buyers. Sold about 40 things since Christmas. It'll happen, and then you'll be on a roll, I promise. Yeah, I've just got an offer. Oh, okay. This is really weird. They've got no feedback. Hello. Me smells a rat. That is weird. And their picture is a mouse. They've opened it up today, their eBay store. Oh no, their eBay account. And their picture is of a mouse. And I just said, I smell a rat. And I've just seen weird. I don't like no feedback buyers, but some are okay. Yeah, sometimes they've forgotten their account and they've just made a new one, and that's fine. I haven't got a problem. But like they've just sent me an offer, I've accepted it, and I've just realised that they've got zero feedback. So now I'm like, uh-oh. I'll say if they accept, if they pay and everything, I'll send it and everything. Looking forward to your stream later. Oh, hi, Rich. Yeah, I'm going to be going off at 7 to give you more time to, yeah, because I didn't want to overlap. Someone mentioned it. I was like, of course he's going live on Saturday, isn't he? It's just me doing this trying to list these things that I did the other day. I've done no listing today either. So I'm trying to do a little bit of listing tonight. I did some last night in Lindsay and Alvin's. It's not until 7:30. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I might just do it until 7, or it'll be a bit over 7, probably 7:15. Yeah, I didn't want to overlap it. Let's see. I think I've done those All Saints boots as well. Nearest first. Oh no, I didn't even do the All Saints boots. Oh, I'm a dickhead, aren't I? Shouldn't be too scared of zero feedback buyers. Most likely to be screwed over by experience eBayers with loads of feedback who know how the system works. Yeah, that's true. Do you know what I've noticed as well? There was somebody who messaged me. They messaged me. I sent an offer out. They watched my item. I sent it out. It was a jumper, and then they sent me a message explaining, like it was a paragraph, explaining how a jumper of that size, because it was an XL, wouldn't have a sleeve length of that length. And then they started nitpicking everything about the listing, saying, and for that reason, I will not buy it. And I was like, you are a tool. So I checked their feedback. They'd given positive feedback, like it had ticked positive, but in everything they said good, however, and they'd go into a tirade of what was wrong with the item, but they'd give positive feedback. They say, I like the item, but, and it was like, and that was like literally for every single one. I was like, oh no, blocked. Not having that. Weird people. See, people got too much time on their hands. If the price is agreeable, accept the money. Don't go looking for problems until they come to you. Yeah, that's it. I've accepted it, and hopefully it'll be fine. I've had a few like that actually. I've had a few where they've had no feedback, and I've just gone for it, sent it off, and been fine. Because some people forget the details, don't they? They have to create a new one. Right. I think I've done it. I've had to create a new one, and then I remembered it like months later. I've been like, oh shit, yeah, that's my what's it? Because I go through mobile phones quite a lot. Oh, I need to. What's that called? It's just the smell that I smell a rat bit that would make me think it was dodgy. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. So I was like, oh, I smell a rat, and I just off the top of me, I'd said that because and then there it came up. I clicked on the thing, and their picture came up as like a mouse or a rodent. I was like, oh hello. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. I just got this message on a cycle jersey. Are you able to give me a side-to-side measurement across the hem? Isn't that pit to pit? It's the ones that leave bad feedback but never ask for a refund. I never understand people who habitually block zero feedback buyers, and they wonder why there's fewer buyers on the platform if there's first. Yeah, exactly. What if there's like you say, first purchase for no reason? That's it. I don't mind. I don't mind. It's when they've got a bit of negative feedback. It's like, oh, I'll give them a go, but as long as you're providing good customer service, then they've got no leg to stand on, have they? When they see your items through a Google search, it's normally no feedback. 99% of our new buyers are all good. Yeah. Yes, it's pit to pit, same as him. I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah. And we all start at zero. Exactly. We all start at zero. Got to start somewhere, aren't you? I think aren't you allowed an eBay account when you're 12 or 13 or something like that? That's like the same as Facebook, isn't it? Something stupid like that. And you need like your parents' permission. But yeah, if they've got their own kind of like account, I know like I had a cousin who had it, he was just turned that age, and he's had to ask his mum and dad, and they've had to contact them. I sold a £400 item to a zero feedback. No issue. Yeah, it can happen. And to be honest, have you noticed that eBay has been really good with sellers recently? I've noticed they've been a bit like they've been backing us up a bit more, or what they've been doing is they've been taking the hit and just saying like, "Yes, we've sided with you," but then secretly they've given them the money. That I don't really care. But like they've been doing all right. I think eBay on the old customer service front. I mean, they always were really. They were a lot better than some other places, but yeah, I think it's been really showing, if you know what I mean. Look, 10 and 44. 10 and 44. There we go. Oh, it's dark brown. Oh, get it together, man. Let's see, just completed 20 years on eBay. Well done. Do I get a certificate? Yeah, you get a message from like the Queen. Oh no, I mean the King. Those with feedback can be as much as they can. Chris, do you put measurements in your description? Only put pit to pit and length. Thank you for putting my mind at rest with the zero feedback. I get scared of them. Nah, don't be. Just go for it. Yeah, I when it comes to tops, like let's say if it's like a jumper, I do pit to pit and I do back to, and then I do cuff to hem, just in case. So there's no kind of because while you're there, you might as well. But trousers, I try and do waist to inner length and hem, so the bottom of the hem, because some people have thick thighs. I've got quite thick thighs, and it can be a bit of a pain to get on. So I do appreciate, although I don't really ask, I just kind of buy it and just hope for the best. But like some people do ask, and I don't really mind that. But then I do actually put it in the listing. So now, like, what are you looking at the listing? Let's have a look. That is size America. It's lace up and zip. What happens if for shoes? You can only do one, can't you? But it's got like a side zip. Oh, that is kind of annoying. Cow leather and goat leather. Okay. Only put £200 item as 20 quid. Oh, I'm a dickhead. Right, there we go. Done. Hi, Kathy. Okay. Happy Saturday. Exactly. No reason to check a buyer's feedback until they start causing you an issue. Don't chase monsters under the bed. Yeah, that's true. Don't you hate shoes when you can't see this? Like, yes, all the time, and it really annoys me. But then at the same time, like, hang on, I'll just check my shoes because I've got quite a big kind of foot. So, oh, hello. What's this? Here we go. They've gone unpaid. I hope. Either that or I've got a sale. No, they've gone unpaid. No problem. Yep, no problem. I'll send it off. That's nice. It's a nice little sale during the stream. So I think I've smashed my target. So good. Love smashing my target. Smash that target. Yeah, I had quite a healthy sale earlier on, and then I had like a couple of like little ones. So this one's kind of it's a nice little. It pays the bills. Oh, it won't pay my bills. That'll pay pay the tax for the week or the day. Oh, I've got another sale. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. And it's that thing I got from Oxfam. I got it for £1.50 and it's sold for, it's like a little toy figure. Hang on, wait, did I send out that offer? Yes, it was me sending out an offer. So that's good. That sold for £32. So yeah, that's £60 in the past like 10 minutes. That's nice. Yeah, I've definitely smashed my target today. It's not double yet though. Woo. Does anyone else check feedback for a buyer before you accept an offer, even if they have thousands of feedback? Not all the time. I just kind of like, I don't know. If I get a bad like juju feeling off them, then I think, yeah, I'll just have a gander. But yeah, sometimes not. No, as I say, I don't go looking for monsters. Yeah. Did you try jumper sale today? Oh, I asked her that. Not sold anything. Oh, mate. Hello. I might have had another sale on Vinted. Oh no, it's not. It's just them notifying me of something. Ugh. Leave me alone, Vinted. Try Etsy. See if Etsy have given me any love. No, because I've not uploaded anything. I've not uploaded anything on Etsy for about 4 or 5 months. It was like October. I couldn't be bothered. Next time I went to charity shops and said, I'm not moaning, just for fun. It's all good, man. It's all good and good. They're done. I think I've done the St. Michael's spread. She's got Betty Davis eyes. Let's look. Yeah, and they've paid now. It's going to Somerset. I don't know. It's torn down in Somerset. Have I got that wrong? We went to Middleton Junction Jumbo tabletop sale. Oh, I think they can be done under the Trade Description Act. Oh, really? Was it bad? It must be loaded. I climp up the wall if no sales in a day. Have you got a link to your eBay page? What, me? No, I don't give out my eBay page just because it might affect the algorithm. And yeah, I haven't assigned my my personal address is on the thing. So until I actually pull my finger out and get a business address, it won't be. I might do. I might go and get a business address, like, you know, one of those post boxes, and then set up, say, like a special eBay account for like promoted stuff, you know, like for like eBay and stuff that I can give out. And for like maybe some, if I do like challenges, I can put it on there and then like, yeah, keep an eye on it that way. My Vinted notifications on mobile have stopped like they sometimes do on the back. Oh, that's strange, isn't it? I was doing okay until gas went up. Oh no. 4 stores, all awful, and a tombola. Please tell me you pulled your finger out and got. I have. Oh my God, I have. Yeah, sorry. I did it the other day. So I'm changing everything over now. I've taken all of the big items off one of my accounts, and I'm just transferring them over. That's what I'm doing like during like the day, other than today, obviously. But the other, I'm trying to get rid of all the lower value items just by auctions. That's what's kind of keeping me afloat, weirdly enough. Good, I was going to unsub in protest if you had it. Yeah, I did that the other week. I was going to do it. I was actually going to do it, but I did it the other day. Get a PO box, cost a fortune. Bet people. Well, I think the one where I was looking at, I think it was asking for like £10 a month, which in the grand scheme of things is all right. And plus, I can have that as my business account, you know, for all other stuff. So yeah, I was gonna do it because it's a business account anyway, but it's just not. Yeah, got a poster box thing, but then it's like it's another expense. But yeah, I don't know. I might do. Because as I say, it's only if I pay for like a year's worth, then I don't have to worry about it. Then I'm going to get a new phone contract. I need a new phone, so that's another thing There's lots of things. I want to get it before they all go up so I can catch them before they all increase the prices. Because, due to inflation, it's like, all right. They're going to be using that line forever now, aren't they? Oh, just because of inflation. It's like, no, it's not the. Right. It's vintage. I might be. I'm going to the car boots tomorrow, but on Monday there's a charity shop which apparently has a bit of a sale. So I'm thinking of going there. But I know that they sell quite a lot of bedspread stuff. Oh, so I'm gonna have to. I might invest in one of those little shollies. Just get it out of the way. I'm reaching that age now. I'm gonna have to get a sholly. They go up in April, irrelevant as to when you take the contract out now. Could have a new mobile for a weekend. Really? Oh yeah, it's variable, isn't it? Unless it's like a fixed contract and they promise it won't go up, but they can't promise anything, can they, really? I need to get a new one anyway. Because what I'm paying at the moment is a bit expensive and I'm not really using it. The only thing I use it for is going on the internet on eBay just to check, like when I'm out and about. That's all I use it for, and I'm paying a stupid amount. Although it did come with I think it was like 6 months Disney Plus free, and I think it came with like 3 months Apple TV free as well. And I've used them up now, so it's like I'll just jump to the next one. So they go up and over. Only 3 make a price rise. Tesco's mobile say they don't increase mid contract. Oh, that's a good one. O2 network. Right. I say I've already sent the warning. Yeah, that's the one I've got. I got a warning email. You know how much it's by? It's something like, I think it's like £2 a month or something stupid. It might be like 180 or something. It's not a lot, but it's still for what I'm paying overall that month. My brother's got a contract and he's his gift gaff, and he pays basically. It's a non-contract one. It's one of those ones that pays you go things, but he basically only spends about £10-15 a month, and he's got the same kind of deal as I've got. So, hello, am I late to the party? No, Alison, you're all right. How are you? Jesus, how much do you pay? Is it like Sky TV? I've got Sky TV, and I pay for that as well. It works out about 17% this year due to the rating. But yeah, that's what I mean. And I'm like, it's not a lot what I pay. I think it's just short of 20 quid, but this will take it over £20, I think. How are your sales, Alison? You all right? A huge overhaul. Ooh, you're having a clear out. Sorry, I'm drinking. I don't care. It's Saturday. I'll sleep tonight and then I'll get up tomorrow. I won't have a hangover. I promise. Although that's a video title. Sourcing while hungover. Shocked. Let's see. Anyone who wants a label printer, you'll have to talk to someone else now. I was sold this afternoon. Oh, very good, Kath. I'm on the gin after yours yesterday. Yeah, I had it was mango and passion fruit gin from Aldi. It was an Aldi special. And it had like with a Sprite. That was really nice. That was a bit too Moorish. And I'm not a big kind of drinker, but I'm not a big gin drinker either. I just got it because it looked nice. Like, oh, I was like, oh, I'm in a bit of a kind of like, I'm starting to really like tropical drinks at the moment. Oh my God, that's so cool. I've got like, there's been like 4 days in the past like month because you know on your sales it comes up 31 days and they've gone over a certain amount, which I'm really pleased at. Like when I first started, like way back when, like properly about 5 years ago, 5, 6 years ago, it was like that would I was lucky if I got like a tenth of that or like a third of that. Finish me reels. What did I miss? Oh, we've got a couple of sales, Amanda. I'm on my third. Listed loads this afternoon. See, I hadn't listed anything while getting a little bit tipsy. Yeah, I was getting tipsy last night, and I was like listing things, and I've had to go back just to double check to make sure there was no spelling mistakes. Tropical drinks make it feel a little more like they do, don't they? They really do. I don't watch TV anymore. YouTube, go down some rabbit hole. I know. Do you know? I'm the same with Instagram or TikTok. I can spend about an hour and a half, 2 hours on like both of them or one of them, and like all of a sudden, I'm like, oh my God, it's like 3 a.m. to get to sleep. But I looked into buying a pig. No, it's when you see the headline of, egg crisis looms, and you think, I could have a chicken. I could have a chicken. I could have a chicken. Like, no, you can't. Pigs are great. Regis. Oh, I remember that. Bogner. Hopefully it's not real. Bogner. Then you get bird flu. That would be like the luck, wouldn't it? The worst luck ever. I've dodged COVID. I've grew everything myself, and then you get bird flu. It's like, oh no. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've nearly doubled my tail today. That's good. Swine flu from pigs too. Oh, everything's got the flu on it. It's like, no, I don't want to know. Okay, so I've done those boots. I did those dresses. I've done that pillowcase thing. Wanted to get done. I do actually have those boots that I could do. Yeah, they're all done. I don't need to do them. Oh, thank God. There's a shirt that I might just donate back because it's not very good. I only paid £2 for it though, so that'll be all right. Yeah. So I'm gonna picture some bits now. I'm gonna picture those boots, these replay boots that I got. You know, the ones that weren't reduced miraculously. Like that was the one that she was like messing about with. There we go. Get him up, get him gone. I have a parcel here for you from Anya. Oh. Where is that? Ah, there we go. It's just the lighting. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll do some pictures and I'll probably just list them while watching Rich's stream. I like having people on in the background. It's like, it's good. No offense to people. Like I can imagine like people said it to me. They said it's like white noise. I'm like, yeah, I can see the point actually. Because you pick up stuff while you're learning. Just wanted to get the inside of that. Richard, have you planned Anya on your channel the same Anya Amanda had on previously? Don't mix Anya and James J. I've ended and deleted almost 80 listings today, getting ready to relaunch shop. Do any of you use coupons to entice? You might have to ask somebody. I'm not planning to. Oh, it's got a zip all the way down. I'll have to do it flat. I don't have one of those what's it? You know those Damascus, what they call Damascus, not Damascus, damask boot lining things. You know, shoe trees or whatever they're called. I used to find them loads. I used to find loads at the car boot. Right. Oh. I was on the gym, but it was great fun. Yeah. What did they say about gin? It's the devil's drink. Only if you don't do it right. One of the best lives. Never laughed so much. Oh. Is that the one where the volume was a bit iffy? She was like screaming. James should have never been forced to stand in the naughty corner. I'm in for the gin lives. Gin lives. Yeah, gin lives. Well, I'm on whiskey now. I'm on like JD. I know it is technically whiskey, but I don't consider it whiskey. JD. It's not like real whiskey, is it? Or bourbon or whatever. I'm not a big kind of whiskey drinker, but something nice and warming about it. Yeah. And when it comes to spring, like when it's warm, finally, when it's finally warm, I'm hoping cider will be back in. I mean, you can have it now, but like, right, I'm gonna stay there. Okay, do the bottoms now. There we go. So these bottom ones are quite good. They haven't really been used. Well, they have, but light use. That's what I'll say. They're light use. On some 50p boots. Yes, please. I thought these were my size and I was going to keep them, but they're not my size. I think they're size 10. Just kind of annoying. Yeah, they're a size 10. Ugh. Volume. The volume was fine. It was JR's ears that were broken. JD's potent, George. Yeah, I know. That's all right. Even now I'm laughing. Oh, God. Yeah, of course, I blame Andrew Monumental for doing this drinking while streaming. It's his fault. He's a bad influence. Oh, I haven't put the... Just want to do the insides there to make sure that they're all fine. Just think what's been in that bit. Oh, don't. Right, I've done that. I think I've already taken a picture of that, but just in case. Yeah, I'm trying to like not go too deep. We're always allowed to put pig poop in our wheelie bin. Are we allowed to put pig poop in our... Oh, chop, you didn't. Probably. It's fertilizer, in it. To be honest, I'll be surprised if these go for a £5. I mean, I did only pay like 50p for them. But like the good walking around shoes or boots. The brown one. Naturally. I'll do this purse as well. Let's see how I do. Asking for a friend. See what time is it? Oh, it's only 10 past. I guess it could go. I'm a garden waste one, but not sure about refuse wheelie bins. Yeah. You're back from Asda. Is it just like a normal shop, or was it like bin shopping? Do you get that a lot? When you say like, "Oh, I've been to like Dunner Mill," and then everyone's like, "The shop or the bin?" Like, Did they have any tomatoes? It's freezing on the Sussex coast. It's freezing up north, I can tell you. Actually, it's not that bad. I can feel a chill, and it's quite. Apparently, isn't it Monday? We might have snow. That's the rumor. Right. Getting through all this is quite good. Yeah, I've got a couple of other bits to do, but other than that, I'm quite ahead actually. So it just went to get some snacks. I can't get in Asda bins. They've got them on lockup. Yeah, they've got when I used to work for them, way back when, they started putting the bins in these pens, and same with Co-op. They're similar. They started putting them in these little, like, boarded up little pens, and that's technically private land. Not beds. But then Asda are the ones that used to put bleach in with the food. They used to rip up open all the food and put bleach in to stop dumpster divers in. Bastards. It's freezing now. Hope no snow. Oh god, yeah, for sure. Going to be very cold. The boot sale tomorrow. Yeah, I might wear me gloves. I'm selling at a boot in the morning. Must be metal or mental even. Didn't look if they had any tomatoes today, but they had them yesterday. We went to the market today. They had tomatoes. What, just two tomatoes or 2 bags for like 150? They were special tomatoes, but wow, we like those beef ones. They're nice. Oh well done. I'm doing one next week. Ooh. Yeah, I'm saving up all my tat basically. I'm saving up all the tat and I'm lofting it. And then I think I might do the May one, the May car boot, and just get as much crap out and gone. 2 individual plum tomatoes. Blimey. Were they organic? Grown from gold? Yeah, someone's taking the piss there, aren't they? I tell you what, all these people, because like my granddad had an allotment, and I used to grow peppers and tomatoes and cucumbers, but I haven't done any. What's it? I'm planning to do peppers. Hopefully, I've got 9 banana boxes full of stuff for the car beats. So it's like, oh wow, God, you mean business, don't you, Alison? You're on it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bag everything up and box everything up, and yeah, totes. The banana boxes, so they are, and they're so stackable, and you can just like, when you see those like house clearance traders who just pull them all out and just say they are, and throw them on the floor. That's basically what I'm going to do. I'm just say like everything for like £1 or something, and then whittle it down. Just play the game. Not selling you dolls on the boot. I don't blame you. They're eBay. Right, let's see. We need more dumpster diver beer, so off out again after Ridge's life. I'm in get rid mode tomorrow. Don't blame you, mate. It's like the perfect time to spring clean as well. I just think if it's worth less than £12 or £15, it's not worth the shop space. Go for it. It's all you. It's all you. Yeah, I've got just a lot of tat that needs to get gone, and it's like is it worth me looking for you? Yeah, Kathy's on the screen. She's like, where are you selling? Tell us all. Oh, Alison, are you selling at Western Car Boot? Oh, on the 26th. Yeah, I have noticed there's a lot of like jumble sales starting kicking off again. Not open yet, Western, after Easter. Oh, is it after Easter? Oh, I don't know. JPK said it was tomorrow. I'm in Seaford and the charity scope bin is full at the back. Wish LNA were here. They would have field day loads and getting some chips. I am the one that looks like George Clooney. Look out for some called Regis and vagrants after Easter. Right, just check me eBay. There we go. Okie dokie. So Rich is going on at 7:30. I'm going to do another couple of items. Hopefully my Apple phone. Yeah, it has. Oh, that's good. It usually takes ages for some reason. My Apple phone has decided to work. So by created, modified, group by type. We would definitely have some fun there, Amanda. Yeah. I am thinking about it. I'm thinking I might do like a week of dumpster diving, going out after like midnight. Yeah. Because I don't want like you say, I don't want that, hey, what are you doing? Kind of like crowd was like pecking your head. So I'm like thinking like, oh, and knowing me, I'll be like, don't look at me. like jumping in. I have seen these step ladders though. There's some step ladders that I've seen, and they're like industrial size, and they fold in on themselves. Like I've got some that are really kind of like they fold, but like out, whereas the actual step kind of folds in like that, and they look kind of good. I have 666 items that that need their specifics updated. Meh. Oh, you got the number? Maybe it's a sign. Right, I'll move all these over. All of them. There's only a few. Oh, come on. Where are they gone? Do it, Jules. If it's late, just be really careful if you're on your own. But nighttime is always best. We never get voted at night, only daytime. Yeah. Just seen on their Facebook is open tomorrow, so that's super early. There you go. Yes, there is so much. It's dark. I'm trying to take a photo, but it's so dark. Nearly out of battery. Luckily, I have my standby phone charged. Up to watch Rich. All is charged now. Very good, very good. In the following days, local news TV, have you seen this thief pic of me? Oh, God, yeah, can you imagine? I'll be on the run. Reseller on the run. New series coming soon. Chop jobbing going on update specifics. Yeah. See, it's not. See, this is what annoys me now. It's not proper. I'd watch them. I'm going to have to list them on my phone. This isn't working. Being a pain for some reason. There we go. Replay. Boots. Yeah, knowing my luck, either that or I'd get stuck in the bin and I'd have to call like help, and then it'll get like out in like the no call news, like like the Chronicle or something. Self-employed YouTuber gets stuck in bin. That's my fear, getting stuck in a bin. Yeah, I know. But it wouldn't be for theft, though. What? I do love next to charity shop in Littlehampton. I just never have the nerve to go in the big bin, even though I could after 5 every night. Ooh. Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it? Get me out of the bin. Oh. Yeah, I think if I am, I'm going to get kitted out to the nines. I'm going to get it all kind of like ready. I'm going to have like a big kind of like light on, like you said. I'm going to have battery packs and everything. Full on kind of like going for it. You should try it out, Amanda. We would be there every night if we lived next to one. Yeah, I see. I've got to go into town to my nearest one, and it's like I could go in, but it'll be like an hour's walk ish. Yeah, it probably is an hour's walk. I used to be a really good walker. I used to walk everywhere. I used to quick walk, but now I'm like, because of my hernia and because of everything else, I'm a bit slow. So other half has just said, let's go for a walk on dumpster time. There you go. You see, you guys go. Maybe I'll with video call you guys for moral support. Do you not drive? Well, no, because I've always lived in the city, so I've never needed my driving license. Now I'm like, I need. Okay. Now living in the country, it's like an imperative. I'm like, oh. USA 7, Europe 37. What's UK version? Is that? What size is that? What kind of size is this? US 7. Is that a 6? Yeah, well, living in the centre, in like city centre, I've never need like my work was right like a bus ride away, and everything else, like all the shops, because I was in the centre. There was a supermarket like down the road for me. Like there was literally, I've never not lived in a city, other than now, and I've been here like a year. Since I was like 18 or also 17, I've been living pretty much close to the city, so I've never needed a driving license. Size. You know what video call is? That would be good. Same goes for you, John. Like live from the scene, live from the dumpster. Right, we're nearly there, peeps. See, they're 37s. So what UK size are they? Oh, it doesn't say. Why have they not? UK's women's size 37. They're not. I have an automatic one. Best thing I ever did. Yes, I was asking the same. Right. I think. We are seriously doing some dumpster diving live. Yeah, dude, I think that's a really good idea. If you can get like a good signal, a 4G signal, test it out when you go to certain places, see where the strongest one is, and see if you can do that. That'll be amazing, because I think loads of people, and if you schedule it, like tell people, oh, it'll be a record breaker, guys. Right, Rich is on in the next 4 minutes, so I'm going to shoot off. Good luck at the car boots, everybody. I hope you get some cracking stuff. Chop chop, I hope you sell lots of stuff. Same with you, Alison. I hope everyone sells everything that they want to sell, and I hope you get some more sales after the stream. Because I've been quite lucky. I've had 2 sales on the stream. It's quite good. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Remember, go over to Night's Life. That's Rich's channel. He's going live. I think he's got a guest on. I've forgotten who it is. Is it Roro Squirrel? And Amanda's on. Is it tomorrow at 9:15 with Max? So yes, happy sourcing, everybody, as Kath said. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.